Today is Thursday, March 24th, 2016. Same breakfast. It's raining outside, you can't really tell. And my download failed yesterday, so I have to redo it this morning. I don't know what the problem was. I usually put it on at night when I go to bed and it's done in the morning, and not today. Dropping Kylie off at school in the rain. It's gonna rain all day. Today's lunch is yesterday's leftovers. Don't have as much as we normally do because we had David over for dinner. That's okay. Picking up Josh from school because we have dental appointments. Me and him, we have a filling each to get filled. And most kids like to get picked up early from school. Not Josh. He likes going to the actual dentist because he gets the gas and he likes that feeling. Scary thought. But he does not like to get taken away from school early. I'm at Sandy's for dinner, and she makes all the bad things that are really good. That's my plate. There's my water. Look at Gary's plate. He gets rolls too, not me. And of course you have to have cake and ice cream.
I heard some.
Ready to do the eggs, it's quite the production. Gotta get all the cups ready. We're slightly anxious. We're not quite ready yet, but we're at the table, ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
What color do you want?
Oh, this one might not be working.
Is that the one with the thing in the bottom?
You can bring the dice
Yeah.
close by you.
What is that thing in the bottom?
This one.
Take it out.
The green one?
Ooh, put it back in here. Put it back in here. You wanna put it right there?
Here.
Why aren't these working?
I don't know.
You gonna try a blue one?
Oh, yeah.
Who did the orange one? Whoa!
I did a purple one, Mom. Stickers didn't
I put yours in there.
I like her diet hers all the time.
Look at all this red. This one. Yep, that
Red and
Look at
yellow
this
and
one.
pink and
Whoa!
purple and orange and
Whoa!
Gotta take it out
Whoa!
pretty.
Pretty.
Is there a purple down there that we can have?
Okay, it's fine. You're fine. You're a boy. You can be dirty.
Look at your hands look like mine. What's going on here? Huh?
Oliver, don't
What's
touch
going
it.
on here? Our hands are dirty.
Oliver.
Oh, like honey.
Yeah, but
These
look
are
at the
Michael's eggs.
Plate.
Look
They're
at
all-
these beautiful eggs here.
They're all running together.
And he has no mess, he says.
I got the best eggs.
Nah,
Oh yeah.
I do.
Look
I
at
don't
this.
know.
Look at this egg.
Personally, I
Huh?
think
Huh?
Oliver's eggs
Look at this
are the best.
beautiful one.
Bringing up the rear. Sophia's still working a little bit.
Get a picture of this.
See, Sophia's got two more. You like how that's?
She's making her way and she's taking her time. That's the right way to do it.
She's gonna. What color are you gonna? You're gonna do another multi-pop one?
Okay, guys. It's the end of the night again. It is 9 o'clock. Back from Sandy's. That was a lot of fun. And I love being at Sandy's with my family and having everybody having a good time and doing the eggs and all that kind of stuff. And of course my kids, Josh, he doesn't have anything to do with doing eggs. I had to get him in the one picture just so he could know later in life that he was part of everything. But anyway, I wish he'd be in more. But I don't push it too much. Just a little, Mom. Look at my hands. I got. We had to get the ink, or not the ink, the dye already, and got a little bit on me. But anyway, so that was fun. And it was a good day. It was raining all day though. It kind of makes you depressed when it rains all day. Thus for me anyway, when I'm stuck in the house. And then of course we had to go to the dentist, and oh, that was a Mad Hatter ride on the expressway. I have to go pretty far to go to my dentist, and it was scary, to say the least. There was an accident along the way. Somebody hit the center median, and anyway, so just glad to be back from that. Glad to be safe. And that was, and they just had to fix a filling for me, but they had to do a couple of fillings for Josh, and then he came out and he was complaining about how it hurt. And I said, yeah, brush your teeth more. We won't have this problem. I know. I sound so much like my mother sometimes when I hear myself after. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that just sounds just like my mother would have said. And I thought it was mean then, you know, but I know it was out of love. You look back later when you're a mom and you can realize just how good your mom was, you know. Anyway, miss her dearly. Don't want to be all sad here. It wasn't really a sad day. So I don't know why I'm feeling that way right now, other than it was a gloomy long day. That's probably why. It puts me in a mood. I caught up a lot on my viewing. I'm trying to keep up to date on people I watch, and so I was able to do that. And I'm trying to do more, you know, I read always have read the comments. It's just I don't have time to always respond to them, but I am making that effort, and I am trying very hard. I kind of adjusted Kylie's homeschool schedule in the morning. She can be a little bit more independent now. It took a little while to get to that point, but I knew it would get to that point. But anyway, so I have a little bit more time in the morning when I can do some viewing and commenting, so I'm trying to do that and keep on top of it every day, and that's better because I do like being a part of the community. I didn't like when I was, you know, veering off from the community, and so anyway, I'm back in, making my way back. And tomorrow I hope to get a lot done on my room here. I have to put it back together. I haven't done that, so I haven't done any sewing. It probably puts me in a bad mood too. I like sewing, and it's just so daunting. You pack everything up to bring it, and then, you know, to have to put it all back. It's like, I'm kind of doing it in stages. I should just take some time and rip off the Band-Aid and get it all set up, because then I'd be happier. Because then I can just come in and work for a little bit and walk back out, you know. And anyway, so that's my plan for tomorrow. The kids will be off. They have tomorrow off, and we're going to go in the middle of the day. They do the Passion, and so one of them is outside. It's kind of like a, sorry about that, my nose really itched and I couldn't wait another second. They go out by our excuse me, there's a beach by sort of by our church, and they'll do the, like, more than one church goes together with that. Not just, I'm a Catholic, and you know, but there's other churches in the area, and they all participate, and they do the Passion. And it's, you know, live. They have crosses and everything, you know, that they're carrying. And so I want to do that with the kids. But if the weather's bad, then we have one at our church, an inside service at 1:30. Sandy's going to go to that. She doesn't want to go to the outside one. So I don't know. And during the day tomorrow, if I can film any of that. If it's an outside one, I'll film a little bit, not to preach and get people who don't like to, you know, don't talk about politics, don't talk about religion, but it's, you know, very much a part of my life. And I just think that you might be interested in a little clip of that. If it's outside. If it's inside, I certainly wouldn't do it. I wouldn't film inside the church. So we'll see how the weather is, and see what's happening about that. So that'll be tomorrow. But aside from that, I just want to get my room set back up, get going. I want to finish that wall hanging so I can get it up on the wall. I want to finish the other wall hanging. You know, I have to put the backs on them and the sleeves on them. You know, I did all the applique part, you know, the hard part. The easy part now, I should be able to get those things going. So then, because once I can complete those two things, I have to get to the store to buy some more material for the pizza friendship quilt before I can get it off to the quilter. And that's not a close store because I got to get the same material. So I don't know, that maybe help next week sometime. And then I'm going to get going on that Remy quilt, the Scotty Dog quilt. I'm kind of anxious. That's going to be darn cute. Even if I say so myself, I think it's going to turn out good. So kind of want to get started on that next week. So I've got to get everything completed before I move on. So that's my goals. We'll see how it goes. And of course, my birthday's coming up on Monday. And so I have like a birthday weekend, like celebration, because I'm going to go, my friend that I've known since I've been 4, Mary, we're going to go to breakfast on Saturday. And then on Saturday afternoon, we're going to go to the show. Not her, but then me and my 2 sisters and brother are going to go to the show and then out to dinner. And then Sunday's Easter. And then Monday's my birthday and I go out for that. Oh, and Friday night. Friday night we're going for couples dinner. So I'm going to have a hard time not eating a lot of stuff for all that. So that it's going to be good eating, but it's not going to be very good for me because I know who I am and I know I'm going to enjoy every one of those things, you know. So I'll have to eat better on all the other times of the day. Just try to focus. But Saturday, breakfast and dinner and a show. That's going to be bad. So I'll try to be the best I can. And life is life, and I'm going to enjoy it because my birthday only comes once a year. Even though, yeah, I'm seeming to like celebrate more than once for that weekend. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy. It's my family, it's my friends, and I'm going to enjoy. So that's all there is to it. Anyway, that's about it for today. Hopefully you like this video. You comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks, guys.